Hello everyone, TAC1421 here. Welcome to some Fortnite gameplay commentary. This is episode numero uno. This is the first time I'm recording Fortnite for everyone on my channel, and I like this game a lot. It's been very fun. You can see here we're dropping down into 5 factories, is what most people call it. I am dropping into the disco center. I like dropping into the disco center if I'm ever dropping 5 facts, just because I like the music, and hopefully you enjoyed the music for a little bit of this gameplay. I'm recording in the office, and I'm recording by my cat, so if you hear some cat noises in the background, I do apologize, but he is very much a part of my YouTube channel just as much as I am. He he's more famous than I am, probably, my kid cat. So he's just eating right now, but he might scamper and do some things. I took fall damage there. Don't judge me. I thought I wouldn't take fall damage, and then I lag and stuff. But don't worry, I have a med kit. I know I hate to use a med kit for only 12 damage, but whatever. I'm gonna use it anyways. This game was a fun one. You'll see, I find a vending machine, and my favorite gun is the heavy sniper, and I really enjoyed that gun. Second favorite gun is probably the combat SMG for me, and I'm not really sure what my third favorite is to round out my top 3. There's quite a bit of guns that could go into that third category. Maybe the SCAR, maybe the TAC, shotgun. I don't know. I'm not really sure. But I want to know what your top 3 favorite guns are in this game. List them down in the comments down below. Let me know what your favorite 3 guns are in any order, or you can do a top 3 like I did. I'm going to have to think about that a little bit more. But here we are. We find another med kit to replace the one that we lost by idiotically jumping off of the rooftop, and now I'm going to venture off into the other areas of 5 facts as I see one guy. So if you're not used to my commentaries, what I like to do is I like to do lots of topic videos. Sometimes I won't even mention the gameplay at all. I'll just have some kind of topic in the background, or some kind of thing I want to talk about, and the gameplay is just something to entertain everyone in the background of my video. Sometimes I like to just kind of mix it up and talk about the gameplay completely. It's kind of hit or miss. Not hit or miss, that's the wrong word. That's not the word I'm trying to use. It's I like to just kind of randomly do things. And hopefully my gameplay is to your standards, and then hopefully my commentary is to your standards, and just kind of go from there. I spent a lot of time in 5 facts in this early part of this episode, just kind of getting resources, and we had a drop by Flush and Flush Factory, so I was expecting some people to rotate from Flush into 5 facts. Maybe I missed them. I know I saw that one guy who wasn't really paying attention. I don't know what happened to him. He kind of just stopped and stood still as he let me kind of hit him with this very brand new silenced whatever it's called. So here's my favorite gun in the vending machine, right? And if I ever see a golden vending machine, or even a purple vending machine for that matter, I immediately want to go get all the resources to if I see the vending machine, I go over to see what's inside, and then if I see a combat SMG, or if I see a heavy sniper, then I usually spend most of my time trying to get the resources to get that weapon that's in there. So I find another med kit, so now we have 3. The storm is approaching, and we have to travel decently far to get to past the safe, into the safe zone. But I'm not really worried about that. I'm fully focused on getting my heavy sniper. So we have right now around 250 metal. We need, I believe it was 325 or 375, somewhere around there. and we're gonna get it. All right, you know, I need that heavy sniper. It's definitely my favorite gun. I just like the way I like sniping in this game. If I ever find a sniper, I usually take it. I'm not as good at the whatchamacallit, as my cat's trying to get out. Hold on, I'll be back 1 second. Chase, what are you doing? Oh, there you go. There. All right, so I got all my metal, and my cat is now out of the room. And, you know, I could cut. It's probably the more professional thing to do, but no. This is episode 1. We're rolling with it. We're seeing how this series plays. If you do enjoy Fortnite, let me know in the comments down below if you like Fortnite. But we got our heavy sniper here, and I'm feeling very gliss. Is that the word? I'm feeling fantastic. We got some disco balls. They give you 2 now, which is kind of cool. I don't use them like ever, but it's kind of nice that they give you 2 instead of just 1. So I guess people, I don't know. Do people use disco balls anymore, or ever? I've been hit. I get hit with them a couple of times, like every once in a while. But yeah, so now we're just going to venture off into the safe zone. And this gameplay, my snipes aren't on point. I barely miss about 3 snipes, so don't judge me, okay? I think I start the game over 3 on snipes. And not to spoil anything, but I think I do start the game over 3 on snipes, and it's kind of an uphill battle from there. But I'm usually pretty good with the heavy sniper. I usually am a pretty decent sniper in this game. I don't know what it is about this game that makes me want to snipe, because in Call of Duty, I never snipe in Call of Duty. So I don't know what it is. I'm usually in Call of Duty, I'm more of like an SMG, running around, just trying to get kills. But there's something about this game where it's the kind of last man standing approach that makes me want to take like a more cautious route. And I believe sniping's the most cautious route you can kind of take. Now, if people are going to rush me, then I have my shotguns that I usually use. But here I'm just rolling with 2 guns. I got my med kits just in case a storm approaches. I got my minis, which are really useful. And I got my heavy sniper. And I don't know how I missed that guy. I should have aimed a little bit more upward, and then that might have even gotten a headshot. Who knows? But I think I find this guy, and noticing back at this gameplay, this is my 3rd time watching this again. Well, I played it, and then this is my 2nd time watching it again as I'm recording my commentary. I noticed that there's a golden gun back there that I just like completely missed, but oh well. This guy starts to shoot us, and we're like, no sir. We get a headshot, and then we dance in front of him, because that's what we do, dance. And I don't think I get up to full HP here, but oh well, it's fine. We don't really necessarily need full HP, do we? As a sniper in this game, we do have max wood, which is fantastic. I don't get max wood every game. I usually try to get around 500 wood. That's usually kind of my go-to as I hear this guy, and I'm wondering if he's going to... I don't learn from my foe's mistake, how he sat in this corner, and even though he got the first hit on me, I managed to just hit him because he was just kind of crouched in a corner. I don't learn from my foe's mistakes here. I try to do the same thing that he did to me, but the guy doesn't drop down, or I don't know where he drops. He kind of disappears. I don't know where he went, but that's okay. We're just going to continue along. And if anyone's familiar with my MC PvP, my Minecraft Hunger Games videos, I know those were very popular on my channel for some time. We just got to episode 100. It's the same type of game in Fortnite and the Hunger Games, or as they're called, the hardcore games for Minecraft. Hunger Games, hardcore games, whatever you want to call them. Very similar gameplay, and that's kind of what you're going to expect from my channel as far as Fortnite gameplay goes. So if you liked my MCPP content, then hopefully you'll like my Fortnite content. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be playing with anyone. I don't think I'm going to be doing any... You'll get like some duos here and there. You'll get some full squad gameplay. A lot of it's going to be solo. At least that's what I say right now. And I don't really have the capacity or the hardware or whatever you want to call it to do live gameplays at the moment. So a lot of it's going to be post-live commentary, and that's kind of what I enjoy doing anyways. I like doing post-live commentary. It's kind of my jam. I kind of get into the flow of the gameplay. I like to talk about the game and kind of analyze it. And you can see the storm is so far. We have to just travel so far. We're in Tilted right now, and we have to go like all the way to Pleasant, which is kind of crazy. We do find that jump pad right there, which helps a little bit. And then we're just going to continue. We do have the 3 med kits, so I do feel pretty safe in those regards. We can just med up and heal ourselves and then just keep going. So that's pretty good, I guess. So yeah, so I just wanted to, how is everyone doing? And I know I haven't really been posting that many videos on my channel. I'm trying to get back into it. I'm posting lots of Pokemon. If you're a fan of Pokemon, I'm going to be posting lots of Fortnite. Probably 2 Fortnite videos a week, something like that. Hopefully, at least 1 a week is my goal. And then the Pokemon's going to be kind of taking over as a lot of the content on the channel. And we'll just go from there. If the Fortnite videos get lots of views and lots of likes, lots of support, then I'll just keep on doing some Fortnite videos. But the Pokemon, at least the tower defense, has been very popular on my channel. I know the Hunger Games was very popular on my channel, and I'm hoping the Fortnite kind of takes off a little bit. This is a really popular game, and I really enjoy playing this game right now. Is that my cat? Where's my cat? I don't know where he went. I let him out, and then he wants to get back in, of course. Cats being cats. And now I lost my train of thought. But I like doing YouTube, and I'm glad to kind of be back for like the 5th time. And I keep on saying, oh, I'm back. Well, a lot of the reason why I keep on like leaving, or I get kind of turn away from making videos after I say that I'm back, is because it's not that I don't enjoy YouTube in general. It's that I get kind of burnt out on it, as well as the support might not necessarily be there. And it's kind of, as I try to snipe this guy, but miss. So I'm 0 for 2 so far. I've only fired 2 sniper shots. I missed both. But yeah, the thing that really keeps me going, and I think it keeps a lot of YouTubers going, is the support on their channels. So please, let me know if you do enjoy the gameplay, the content. And my video is lagging a little bit here, so I might be a little bit off in my commentary. So I do apologize for that, and it should be fine for everyone. But as far as on my channel, it's lagging a little bit. We are getting some mushrooms here, and then I'm going to go ahead and go into this one house. I like this one house over here, as we see another gold vending machine. And I don't know how rare the different colors of the vending machines are, but we do notice here there's another heavy sniper for some what's it called? Cobblestone? I don't know. What's it? Stone? Is it called just stone? I don't know what it's called. But we see some for stone, and I was very tempted. There's stone all around this building. The building's made out of stone, and I was so tempted just to get another heavy sniper. I could have. I probably should have. Looking back at this video, I probably should have. But there's only 9 people left. We have 2 kills. We are having a pretty good game so far. I didn't want to necessarily like make tons of noise. The circle's pretty small. I don't really know where everyone's at. I wasn't sure if there's anyone in this building. I've kind of sometimes I take too much of a. I try too hard to get resources to get the stuff out of the vending machine, but I don't know. I like vending machines. I'm glad they're in the game. I've only been playing since season 4.5, and so not too long ago, like maybe 3 months ago, something like that, or maybe 4 months ago, I've been playing this game. So I'm not the best builder yet. I'm pretty decent with like my gun skills, and I'm a pretty decent sniper. And as far as maneuvering around the map, I think I get that from MCPvP, just kind of like where to go. I like the late game. I'm not so decent at the early game. I'll get kills here and there, but if I can land somewhere where there's nobody at, get resources, and then make it to the late game, I enjoy the late game the best. I know a lot of people do. It kind of gets your blood going, blood rushing through your veins, the excitement of the late game. We're going to make our way up the hill here, though, and I kind of messed up my building, so I knocked that stuff down, and then continue along to go on top of this hill. And we're going to spend the rest of the game on top of this hill. So there's, is that 6 people or 8 people? 6 people left. Got 2 kills still. My screen's very tiny. My feedback screen is very tiny when I record these videos. So sometimes a 6 can look like an 8, and an 8 can look like a 6 pretty easily. We're on top of this hill, though, now, finally. And I'm just trying to scout out people. I know there's definitely people over on the other mountain, as we see one guy, and that's kind of where all the action is at right now. I couldn't get a decent snipe at him. He was pretty far away, so I didn't want to give away my position. The heavy sniper is very loud, and I feel like I have the high ground over most people. We're just kind of waiting to see where the circle goes as well. I kind of has it in my favor. They have to come to me, which is really nice. I noticed that someone got the drop over there. There was a drop, and I see this guy coming down the hilltop. Again, couldn't get a decent snipe, didn't want to give away my position, so I did not shoot at him. But they have to come to me, so that's good. And then we see someone else drop down, and they're going to go after this other guy. So couldn't get a good snipe. Oh well, what can you do? And I could have fired. I think I actually did fire. And I'm 0 for 3 on snipes. So yeah, I'm not looking like the best sniper right now. But those are hard hits. Some of those shots were hard hits. I think the first one wasn't the hardest. It landed at the guy's feet. The second one, I just kind of missed far, or a little bit left to the guy. And that one was a decently hard shot. This one right here, I see the guy sniping, and I'm just gonna line up the shot, take my time, and he is dead. 3 people left to go. 11 seconds for the storm to reset, so I want to see where it goes. I still have the high ground. I can really go anywhere that I want to. I have some jump pads if I really want to use them. I'm not very good at using the jump pads, though. And now we see here there's only 2 people left, and I want to get to the zone as fast as I can. I know he's coming from my left, from my, was that west? East. I know he's coming from my northeast area. So I wait to see if I can find him. I do find him, and I couldn't get a good snipe on him, but I want to run over there, and I'm going to use my silenced AR, which is newly added to the game about a week or 2 ago. And it's a gun that I don't really enjoy too much. I get some hits off on him. I miss a couple. I don't really like the way the silenced AR fires for whatever reason, but we get him to the white, and right now he's just kind of fearful and rapidly trying to build. So I'm trying to get some headshots here, trying to make sure he doesn't heal up, and now I'm going to go for the attack. I wanted to get on top of him, but I don't. I kind of fail, and he doesn't end up getting a good shot on me, which is nice, which is very fortunate. He could have easily shotgunned me to the face, but we do prevail. And the stats I have for this game, we get 4 headshots, 4 eliminations, 19% accuracy, which is not that great, 21 hits, which is pretty good. We travel 3 kilometers in this game, which is ridiculous. And we use 240 materials, damage taken 299, damage to players 953, which is crazy. That's a lot of damage. and damage to structures over 12,000 damage. We're still level 81. So that's going to do it for this episode, everyone. The very first Fortnite video on my channel. Hopefully you do enjoy. I'll have some quick clips up as well for this game, and hopefully you enjoy it. If you did, please leave a like. Let me know what your top 3 guns are, and I will see everyone next time. Peace.